I'm so sorry. Literally, like, posted this thing today because I wanted to make sure that all the people that were hanging out with today got to see that we're doing a live stream on Friday. And I didn't put it to Friday. I put it to today at 8. Forgot to switch the 18th to the 20th. So I am so sorry. My bad. Completely. But I thought I'd pop in and show the old guys. If you're wondering, this is Ohio. Welcome to Ohio, the old land of the meme, I guess. What happened? I accidentally did not put the 20th for our live stream. I put the 18th. So that VGM youth group is supposed to be for Friday. So I switched it, but like I said, I totally messed it up. Yeah, only in Ohio does the VG pastor make those types of mistakes. But man, it's been an absolute blast. Me and Solo Blazers across the street right now with Aiden VGM and Misty Blazer. We just had a storm pass us, and we're just here playing. Well, we're playing a lot of Super Smash Brothers, but yeah, we're just hanging out. We just got the girls to bed, I think, and I was inside cleaning up when I realized the mistake that I had made. So, I yeah, that's that. So yeah, VGM Youth Group on Friday. We should have some new friends join in. Hopefully, we can get over 20, so maybe we can do some, whether it be Blitz or what's it called, or Reload customs. But what do you guys think of Blitz? What do you guys think of Blitz mode? Blitz Royale. Pretty fun, right? Anyone played it yet? I'm assuming you've all played it. Blitz is fun. Yeah, I thought so too. I played one match, I think. That's all I really had time for before we started our... Oh, that's what that button does. Before we started our VGM camp. Oh, I don't want to save a highlight. That's weird. What do all these buttons do? Oh, green screen. I don't want to do green screen. Oh, guys, check this out. Ready? Caught this fish. It's pretty cool. Little sunset action. This is fun that you can do this. What else we got? There's a bird. Hi, bird. Those are my, here we go. My girls on the plane when it was taking off. That was insane. And that was the weather that just passed through. That was fun. Games are short and Blitz, like very short. Yeah, they are really short. But I don't really hate that. I think I enjoy it, actually. There's another picture I wanted to show you. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere. Am I still live when I do that? I know I need to see something. There we go. Whoa! Why are we still in the green screen mode? There we go. I wanted to show you guys this. Check that out. A big old sheep's head. Caught that the other day, too. When can I come to Calvary? Like on a Wednesday night? Or the school? Hi, Aiden. Thank you for deleting that message. You're the man. When can I come to Calvary? It depends on when. What's up, Isaac? How are you? Who is that Isaac? Is that Isaac Sunday or Saturday? Maybe on a Saturday. I serve at my church on Sunday. But it would be in... I wouldn't actually go till... It wouldn't be this week. It'd have to be next week. Even go to Idaho for 6 weeks? Dude, that's crazy. Idaho. What's in Idaho? You lack power on this account. I know, 2.0. Happy early Juneteenth. Correctamundo. Tomorrow. Okay. Bring your Xbox so you're going to be able to grind some Fortnite. You guys like the fade? It's lower. It's not a low taper fade, but it's lower. With the hair, the back long. No, I'm not at Solo Blazer's house. Solo Blazer's house is literally across the street from where I'm at. So directly this way, behind me. This way. Oh, there's VG Katie in there. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that. Gotta love a good W haircut. Whose house am I at? Solo Blazer and Misty Blazer have a friend, and they generously allowed us to stay in their house so that we could host these VGM camps, which went over really well. The people here, Fruit Ninja, got it. I know we have a few Isaacs in our channel, so I was wondering which Isaac that was. So, dude, what's up? Thank you for clarifying. Hey, McKenna. How are you? I'm actually closer to you than normally. I'm in Ohio. Brody, yes, I remember. Video Game Ministries, how does that work? That's dope. Dude, Mr. President, what's going on, man? My name is Jared. I'm the video game pastor. I made a mistake on our live stream. We normally play video games and talk about Jesus. But since I made the mistake, I said, well, I'll go live from my phone. I'm running some video game camps where we host a tournament. We play some video games. We talk about Jesus throughout the time. And so Video Game Ministries, I mean, it works in a lot of different ways, but that's one of the ways. But our biggest thing, man, I'll tell you what, we talk about Jesus. That's what we do. We talk about Jesus, we play video games. So it really is as simple as that, but then it can get a lot more complex. We're obviously not playing video games now. So, oh boy. But I'll have to show you guys some videos of the tournament yesterday. I mean, or today. It was insane. Only one Space Boy, and there's only one Space Boy. Yeah, that's true. It was cool to use. A couple of months ago, I came up here and I helped Solo Blazer with a project that he was doing in this hall, and it was cool to go back in there, and see the big screen that we put in and the sound and all of that. See it in full effect. So that was cool. Age restriction? No, I mean that's the cool thing about video games is we've got kids in this ministry who are 8 and then 22 and then I'm 34 and then there's some who's like 40. So, we just limit, not that I put a restriction on it, but we kind of limit what personal information is shared. You're allowed to share what you want, but you also don't have to. So it really just depends on, you being 19, you kind of run your own life, but it depends on what your parents are comfortable with. But we play Fortnite, dude. So you should jump on and play Fortnite with us. You can add me even now. I'm the VG pastor. So let's see if I can. All messages. Let's change that to all messages. Yeah, so I'm the VG pastor. You can literally add the VG pastor on video game or on Fortnite, Epic and stuff. 16, nice. 16 is a good age. As for specific religion, I mean, we believe in Jesus. So if you believe in Jesus, you believe that he died on the cross. He lived a perfect life and died on a cross for your sins and rose again 3 days later. And when you accept that and believe all of that in your heart and choose to follow him, you will have eternal life and purpose here on earth. So that in a nutshell is what we believe. So some people call that Christian. Others might call that Baptist, Lutheran, even Catholic. I just call it, man, I believe in Jesus. So I think I most commonly say that I'm a Christian. But I think practically speaking, it's just like, man, I believe in Jesus. I believe he's everything. He saved me from my sins. when I was lost and broken. He picked me up. He gave me a way when I had no way. And so I choose to follow him. So, yeah, man. We every Friday we host what we call VGM Youth Group. So, I don't know if you grew up in church, but typically Wednesday nights, churches host some sort of youth group with the youth pastor. And so we do that through Fortnite. We do that through YouTube. So, you're absolutely more than welcome, invited to join us this Friday at 8 Eastern. And I will be live 8 Eastern as opposed to what it originally said about tonight. But yeah, it's been a really awesome time. So I'm going to help my wife finish cleaning up the house before we maybe go across the street and hang out with Solo Blazer, Misty Blazer, and Aiden Blazer. Aiden VGM. Like, there's kids running around playing, saying things. Yeah, dude, people get so frustrated with video games. That's what we did today, man. What I was telling a lot of the parents who were kind of, they brought their kids to our camp and they were like confused as to what was going on. I told them, I said, look, there wasn't one bad word. There wasn't one negative word spoken, because before I started anything, I said, we speak highly. Jesus is better. We speak highly. So if I hear negative speech, we're cutting it out. Your controller's getting nabbed from your hand. I don't know. Just we don't tolerate that. The tongue has great significant power, James tells us and Proverbs tells us. It can bring people up, it can bring people down, but more than that, it can bring life and it can bring death. Think about the words spoken over you. Think about the nicest thing someone said to you and how it warmed your heart, but then think about the mean things that people said and how it tore you down. And words are so powerful. And so for Video Game Ministries, man, we keep it family friendly, but more than that, we keep it uplifting and encouraging. We're not bashing anyone. We're just lifting them up. So, all right, Space Boy, I'm waiting before you go. Waiting to play with you, Lego. Oh, new Lego mode is sick. All right, I'm looking forward to playing with you too, buddy. Type my tag. Yeah. Please give Ash a share key to Lego World. I can actually do that now because I have it on mobile. Start a poll. How do I don't know if I can type in chat. That's my problem. Can someone type my username for Mr. President? I don't think I can type in chat from my phone. Yes, you and your younger brother. Let's go. The VG Pastor or Video Game Pastor. Someone type that for me. Put a plus. There you go. So, Mr. President, what Spaceboy 2.0 I just typed in. That's my username. It's not my Epic. It's the like my Xbox name. But search that and it'll come up. And yeah, so add me, Mr. President. What's your username or what's your brother's username or something like that? So I can. All right, see you, Remmers. What's the username that I can look for to make sure to add it? I get lots of spam invites that I have no clue who they are. I'll open Fortnite on my phone right now and add it. Rodeo Fireman. Okay, sweet. Well, hey, Mr. President, great to meet you. See you all Friday. Yeah, more than likely Friday. We might finally go fishing on a boat tomorrow, depending on how wind and weather is. Okay, I'll look for rodeo, something rodeo. And that would change kind of how we do anything. But there's a chance we do something tomorrow. We'll see. But for sure, Friday, 8 o'clock. Ash isn't online. That's all right. We'll figure it out, Space Boy. So, all right. Love you all. See you all very, very soon. Bye.